This news update is brought to you by...
To my people out there working hard to expand your horizons, chasing a flawless dream. Keep your eyes on the prize and we don't look back. It's forward thinking, on to the new stuff. It's time to lay bricks on the foundation of your future.
Get set with Signia to be sure the world will be yours. Take you to exceptional, incredible new heights. And get set with Signia.
Signia, quality solutions for your financial needs.
This is the 6 p.m. Barbados Today update for Monday, December the 2nd, 2013. I'm Emmanuel Joseph. The man believed responsible for the country's latest murder is still in police custody, but has not been charged as yet. And as lawmen continue their investigations, the family of the victim, 22-year-old Crystal Lovell, is still struggling to come to grips with their loss. Not only was she stabbed to death, but it happened in full view of her 2-year-old daughter. She was stabbed repeatedly by a man she knew at Highland in St. Thomas. Death visited her family just over 3 years ago when Crystal's sister Nikita Belgrave perished in the Campus Trends fire on September the 3rd, 2010. There's too much focus on HIV/AIDS preventative measures and not enough on encouraging young people to abstain and live pure. This suggestion from Director of Pure Sex Center Ambrose Carter, who says abstinence is the real message that should be going forward to today's youth.
We say, oh, we know they're going to fornicate, we know they're going to have sex. How do we know that? Because we're not telling them anything else. Exactly. And I'm saying that the resources, the finances that Barbadians have to pay back, we as taxpayers have to pay back, Christians have to pay back too. I mean, I'm a citizen, I pay taxes, so why can't some of these resources be placed behind a Purity Week? And we are all called to pay it back. The best way to prevent HIV and AIDS, at least the only way, is to let people know, one, that the best thing to do is to wait for marriage and remain faithful in marriage.
A fire aboard a yacht off Port St. Charles Marina earlier today is now under control. Fire officials say everyone on board is safe, although one crew member had to be put on oxygen. Cleanup operations and an assessment of the damage are now underway. In sports now, a national junior football tournament is on the cards for Barbados. Sports Minister Stephen Lashley says plans are already in train.
The National Sports Council is busy planning this, and I'd like to take this opportunity to throw it out there because, of course, we're going to need our corporate sponsors on board. I believe that the junior angle is an area that we probably have missing from the football fever that has enveloped Barbados.
There's regional and international news after this short break.
McInerney Quality and Consolidated Finance invite you to trade in your old car for a new one. So, bring your car and come to McInerney Quality in Wildy. That's right, all trade-ins are welcomed. Any make or model we'll trade towards your new car. Plus, you get 2 years free insurance when you purchase a Kia, Mazda or Ford. And with on-the-spot financing by Consolidated Finance, you can drive away with something new. So, bring your car and come to McInerney Quality in Wildy. All trade-ins are welcome.
A regional diplomat is suggesting that CARICOM needs to take another look at the free movement of people regime. Antigua's ambassador to CARICOM, Clarence Henry, says, while it has served its purpose, it's time to review the arrangement.
The time has come for the region to reflect in a concrete way, to see to what extent, if the goals of 89 are still relevant today. Clearly, some of the goals are not. And so we need to tweak, we need to fashion new arrangements.
And over in Trinidad and Tobago, government has set up a child protection task force. It's in response to the brutal murders of 2 children in the last 2 weeks. The first job of the task force will be to recommend measures aimed at overhauling and advancing protection, care and intervention services of the state and non-governmental organizations. On the international scene, Somalia's parliament has ousted the prime minister in a vote of no confidence after a dispute between him and the president over cabinet picks. That's our 6 p.m. update. Join us again at 7 tomorrow morning. Until then, log on to www.barbadostoday.bb. Subscribe to our e-paper and like us on Facebook to get more news and sports. I'm Emmanuel Joseph.
This news update brought to you by...
Hi, I'm Red Plastic Bag. Anyone who knows me knows I don't like cold. Sunshine reigns in my country. I love it.
Get your sun power.